Alright guys, Liverpool have just beaten Burnley 2-0, and that means that Liverpool have kept 2 clean sheets in their first 2 games and have also scored 5 goals, which is obviously very good. And it was a good performance today. I thought Burnley were quite unlucky, to be fair, though. In the first half, they probably just edged us as being the better side, but still went in 1-0 down at half time. The first goal came from Costas Tsimikas' cross into Diogo Jota, and it was a brilliant run to go in front of Ben Mee, and also a good header to glance it past Nick Pope. And the second goal in the second half from Sadio Mane, a nice ball played through by Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Mane just lashed it in on the half volley. And to be fair, Liverpool, as the game went on, started to dominate. Burnley got a couple of chances right at the end. Alisson made a really good save to deny Ashley Barnes, and in the first half, Burnley were really good. They created quite a few chances. Dwight McNeil was having a really good game. I think Chris Wood got a few half chances. But yeah, Burnley were definitely really unlucky in the first half. Liverpool did have a goal disallowed in the first half as well, just after they scored the first goal. It was a goal from Mo Salah, ball through by Harvey Elliott, and Mo Salah opened his body up and put it into the far bottom corner, and but he was marginally offside. It was offside, just offside enough, so before you go, that's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like his toe was just offside. It was like more like his whole shoulder, sort of. So you can definitely allow it being given offside, although the linesman didn't give it. But yeah, the, all of the whole of the Liverpool team played quite well today. I thought some played well more than others, of course. Alexander-Arnold and Tsimikas, the two fullbacks, played really well today. There was one incident, and right at the end of the game, Tsimikas hurt his shoulder, and he got the ball played into him just after he got back up, and he got absolutely clattered by a Burnley player again. He was surrounded by about 3 Burnley players and was like on the floor at one point. Still managed to come out with the ball and play it to Van Dijk, which was quite frankly amazing, to be fair. And he looks like a really good backup to Andy Robertson. It's a bit of a shame that, like, because he looks really good, but fullback is one of those positions where you're either the starter or you're the backup, sort of. Because that you only play with one left back, obviously, or one right back, and yeah, that's why you don't often see teams with more than one really good fullback in each position, right and left, unless it's like Man City, where they've got João Cancelo, who sort of plays backup for both sides. So yeah, that's another option. But then again, Man City don't have a great starting left back, do they? So Cancelo ends up playing there most of the time anyway. But yeah, as well as this, I thought Jordan Henderson was superb today in this sitting midfield role, which he hasn't played in a while now, because obviously that's where Fabinho plays. And Jordan Henderson hasn't played altogether for Liverpool in a while now, though. It's been about 6 months since the Merseyside derby. He did play at the Euros for England. He scored it against Ukraine in the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals? Yeah, it was quarterfinals. Yeah, I thought Mane in the first half had a bit of a slow start. He weren't great in the first half. Nor was Jota really too involved, but they both scored in the game, so it's not the end of the world. Harvey Elliott had a decent game. Keita had a decent game. Matip and Van Dijk at the back were solid, and Alisson also made a few decent saves as well. For Burnley, though, I felt as though I know a Burnley fan who just said that Burnley were really boring to watch last season, but today though they looked really good, and that's the second week in a row now that Liverpool have played a side, beaten them quite comfortably on the scoreline, but still you felt Burnley and Norwich didn't quite really deserve to lose the way they did. Sort of, they deserved a bit more out of it. But yeah, another win for Liverpool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.